Let me smash. 1. Aw. Can't get your mom to stop using Facebook? Yeah. What are you gonna do? It's not like it's harmful per se. It's very scummy, but yeah. I don't have a Facebook account. I deactivated it years ago. Deleted everything on it. I wasn't using it anyway. Yeah, that's how I saw it. I was like, I never went on Facebook, and then when I did, like, all I'd see is just the automated responses from people when they get told it's my birthday. They're like, happy birthday, because Facebook told me, and it's like I never talked to them otherwise, and I'm just like, okay, well, I don't need to be on here. Twitter's fine. I'm fine with Twitter. Twitter's probably somewhat as invasive, I'd imagine, but at least Twitter doesn't feel bad. I don't know what Twitter's policies are or anything like that, but I like Twitter just because I actually use it and I actually care about what I see on it too. Well, that's why it's user responsibility to report offensive accounts. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Nowadays, just being normal can offend people? No. No. Not really. I think you're over-exaggerating that. Let me smash. That's not being normal, that's being political. Being political, of course you're going to offend somebody because people hold on to their political and religious beliefs very tightly. So that's not just being normal, that's not saying, hey, how are you? Oh my god, how dare you? That's being political. It's offering an opinion that contrasts with theirs, or directly conflicts with theirs. Of course that's going to rile people up. What level am I grinding to? Right now, just 20, and then we'll see. Yeah, but you're also posting on a social media that has, you know, millions of people looking at it, so I mean... Having an opinion on something like, you know, I don't like this video game isn't political, but if you're like, this is my political affiliation, people are going to try and, you know, convince you. $1,500 experience, I think. We're almost there. Pretty close. Damn it. You know what I just realized is that leveling up also gives me MP, which means more heal mores. Although I might want to consider hurt more and see how much damage it does. Yep, that's what I thought. I love the cute chat. Yeah. 1. Hey! See you later. Oh, that guy didn't want to play. He saw what happened to his friend. Happy to oblige, man. Damn it. Thou hast done well in defeating the Wraith. I think level 20 will be fine. I think once I get level 20, I'll save it, and I think that'll be the level that I keep pushing the Dragon Lord at. So we're almost there, almost there. How much of Breath of Fire 3 do I remember? I don't know. Not a whole lot, I suppose. It was new the last time I played it, so I'm not gonna really remember too much. It's gonna be more or less blind. Thou art asleep! Thou art still asleep! Animal Crossing Switch? Oh, nice, Bloody Dog. Nice, nice. Very cool. How much of Ephemeral Fantasia I remember? So here's the thing. My actual, like, memory draw is very, like, bad. But when I get put into something that I've experienced prior, my memory starts, like, drawing upon things, you know, context. I have a contextual memory. Yeah, it's very contextual. So, like, if I were to pop in Ephemeral Fantasia, I wouldn't really remember a whole lot, but as I started playing it, it'd be like, oh yeah, I can do this. Oh yeah, I can do that. Oh yeah, this is where I need to go. That kind of thing. But, like, reciting it from memory is never going to be a thing. Ever. Let me smash. I was just about to say 1. But 1. 1. 2. Aw. It's not necessarily a bad memory, it's just that I don't have a good draw, you know? I can't just draw on whatever. It's like when someone says, like, oh yeah, prove it, or yeah, give me an example, and you're just like, I I don't know, but you know. Oh wait, there we go. Nice. Yeah. Now we need 1,000. That's two metal slimes. What's the 4th treasure in Jose High Road? What? There is no Jose High Road. It's the Mian High Road. Right? Right? Sure, like as I'm playing it, of course I remember things and learn things and then execute. You know, you fight a boss and you learn that it's weak against fire, and if you die, you go back in. And you're like, okay, cool, I could use fire. I'll waste less resources. Of course, you know, yeah, for sure. There's definitely a lot of games that I played many times where I could recite by memory, but if I just play a game one time, I'm not gonna be able to remember too much about it. Some things, but not the complex details, you know. It's more like general ideas versus specifics. You know, I could give you a general idea of what the story of Ephemeral Fantasia was. I could give you a general idea of the things that I had to do and the places that I had to go, but I couldn't tell you specifics. What's up, Wells? Hey, have a good day in class, Gutsy. Take it easy, man. What I remember of Dragon Quarter. I mean, what do you want to, like, specifically what? Story, mechanics? I remember that you had very limited saves. I remember the stupid dragon percent thingy. I remember the game basically forced you to do a game over plus mechanic, which was awful because it barely even gave you anything after the game over plus. So like you get to a point where you cannot advance, you literally game over. You're actually soft locked. You're forced to take a game over plus, and then you have no extra power to show for it. So like you game over plus hoping that it'll be easier the second time through, and it's not. I remember the story was incredibly short and pointless. Like it was like the game ended when it should have like actually started, and the actual game length was about maybe 3 hours casually, but repeated so many times it just gave artificial game length to it. What placeholder was actually left in game for the critically acclaimed Horseman Saga by the creator? Text! The critically acclaimed. Oh man, dude, that reads exactly like what's that game? Trivial Pursuit. It reads exactly like a Trivial Pursuit card. People haven't played Psychonauts? I haven't played Psychonauts. What are you gonna do about it? You wanna fight? You gonna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna take this outside? I'll get my bikini. DOA beach volleyball in the parking lot right now. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's a game that I'd really super duper enjoy. It looks like it could be neat, but it just feels like one of those typical PS2 platformers, you know, kind of style. But I've only kind of passively seen it. Senran Kagura bikini fight. There we go. Oh no, my top has come undone during the excitement. Ah. Senran Kagura. In a nutshell. Yeah, the Bikini Bump and Crystal Chronicle. What even? Just, what a game. That's not even a game, dude. It's like a tech demo. What an experience. I tell you what, if you want the best Final Fantasy game ever made, play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle, The Crystal Bearers for the Wii. You will be disappointed, I promise. That's my guarantee to you. Unless you're Palmer, yeah. Is that 2? I think that's 2. I think that's 2. Oh, it's 3, probably, I think. Chance for 4. Yeah. Nice. Only like 113 XP more. If I just killed another slime, it would be perfect amount of XP, -2. Oh, instead we get to go to sleep for 18 years. Nice. Nice. Bye, Becky. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. $17 XP. Next fight will be level up. Unless it's a metal slime that runs away. And at that point, I'm just gonna stop grinding. Like, I'm just gonna smash my face against the boss until I win. Because the grind is taking too much time. Well, it hasn't been taking that much time, but yeah. And 5 power, 2 speed, 7 hit points, 12 MP though. Very good. It's another heal. Interesting that another level would be at 30k even. If it's 4k again. Yep. Goodbye, cute chat. Now we go and attempt to defeat the Dragon Lord again. With all of 7 more offense, even though we gained 25 the last time, but whatever. 127 HP is pretty friggin' good. Well, yeah, I don't think we have any other choice but to just kind of beat our head against it. And if we don't have enough power to do it, then we just wait for a crit. Because I think it'd actually be faster to just keep going until I get a crit, to be honest, than it will be to grind another level, you know, for potentially very minor stats. Just in case, I gotta wait for my repel to wear off anyway. So just in case, I'm gonna stock up on magic keys again. So I think you have to use a magic key to get in there or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm waiting for my repel to wear off anyway, so. And I do want to stock up on herbs again as well. So that I can heal myself. There's no tool store, is there? Well, I got 3, it's fine. Oops, nope, not yet. Wanna repel. Then go to the inn. Alright, I have 8 MP to freely use, which could be 2 Radiance and 1 Repel, I think, because Repel's 2. So I'll pop a Repel after this one wears off, and then I should only need Radiant twice going down through the dungeon. Heck, I should only need it once, to be honest, but yeah. And that way I should have full amount of Heal Mores, which is 2 more than the last attempt. And, 2 more than the last attempt, plus more HP, more offense. Nice. Already fantastic intro into the dungeon. Are you serious, dude? Like, the actual run... How can I run away first turn from these things, like, 20 times in a row? And then, like, I just get one that I can't run away from 5 times in a row. I don't... It's just so random. It's almost as if, like, the actual percentage chance to run away differs every time you run into the same enemy. Really? Already down to 55 HP. That's great. The idea is that I run away first turn so often that I can restore my HP with my armor before the next encounter, so I never need to actually heal, but it's not being super generous with my ability to stay alive right now. And Meadows coming in with 46 months, man. Thank you, dude, for the 46-month resub. Thank you very much. Hope you're well tonight, dude. Here we go. Oh, God. Here we go. You only hit me for 2? Whoa. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. That's why you usually fight them? Yeah, but if I fight them, I will definitely take way more damage over time, which will force me to use healing. And if I use a lot of healing, then I don't have all the healing I need for the Dragon Lord. So fighting is not an option because it would sap my resources way more than running away. Way more. And I need every heal that I can get. You know what's weird is because, like, these Axe Knights, I haven't gained any armor since I last fought the Axe Knights. And they're hitting me for significantly less than they used to hit me for. They used to hit me for, like, 30. And now they're hitting me for, like, 10 or 7. And I haven't gained any armor. Like, I haven't gained... I'm still using the same exact armor as when I fought them before. Except for the very, very first Axe Knight, which you don't have Erdrick's armor for. That's the only one. Very weird. It's blind and spoiler free, yeah. I assume that level has something to do with it. Like level difference, you know, kind of thing. Which is not uncommon, but I'm not sure. I haven't noticed that in anything else, so... Every time I get a big bump in defensive capability, it's always because of an armor increase. I'll take it easy, Wells. We'll see you when you get back. It does make it seem like I might be able to grind on the top level of this dungeon, though. If I ever need to, if I really do feel like I need to grind more. Okay, don't make me heal, please. I need every heal I can get. I need every heal I can get. No, okay. Yep, this is gonna happen, isn't it? I should just use an herb. The problem with grinding this floor is that it's a huge resource sap. So it really depends on how much damage you're taking. Like if you're level 25 or something, I imagine grinding this floor is very easy. But going all the way down here just because the XP is slightly better doesn't mean that it's a better grind if you have to run out and go back to the beginning of the game to regenerate your stuff. You know? Yeah, but again, most XP doesn't necessarily mean effective grinding. You know, you need a place where it's sustainable. Right, we're at max HP. And we made it out. We made it with all our heals. So let's hope that phase 1 goes well. We don't waste the heal here. No, thou art a fool! Don't do that one. Only villains do that one. Ha! I'm not affected by stop spell. I did it! I beat the game! Huzzah! Oh no. Thank you, Belmont, for the 30 months resub, dude. Thank you. What's going on? 13. That's better. Should be able to hit him again. Kind of want to test Hurt more. I could have if I didn't use the second repel. Oh, well, that's 8. Okay, so 2 levels does not increase the damage that I do almost at all. And heal more doesn't heal me to full. Shit. So more HP isn't doing me any good either. I thought heal more was a full heal at first, but it's actually about 90 to 100. Well, this sucks. I'm going to die. I really want him to attack so that I can get 2 attacks in. Wow, he's hitting me for way harder. Like his fire breath and his attack just did the same amount of damage, but his attack prior did like 25, so this is interesting. Yeah, I can attack here. Don't breathe fire. Only villains breathe fire. Oh, yes! We even had 3 heals left, dude! Got him! You have found the ball of light. Radius streams forth as the hands touch the object and hold it aloft. Across the land spreads the brilliance until all shadows are banished and peace is restored. Oh, I actually get a walk. I actually have to walk back? Alright, well, what did I just do? Return. All the knights are lined up. Come now, King Lorik awaits. The legends have proven true. Thou art indeed of the line of Edric. It is thy right to rule over this land. I'm just gonna step down as king. You know, is that cool? Alright, yeah, you can go ahead and be king now. You can marry my whatever. Wilt thou take my place? Cute Chet thought before carefully before answering. I cannot, said Cute Chet. If ever I am to rule a country, it must be a land that I myself find. Please wait, Desu. I wish to go with thee on thy journey. May I travel as thy companion? Oh no. Why did you... I wonder if this is a but thou must moment. Nah. But thou must. May I travel as thy companion? No! But thou must. May I travel as thy... No! But thou must! Dude, this is Squall and Rinoa love story before Squall and Rinoa love story. Basically, Rinoa's like, but you have to love me because I said so. And Squall's like, whatever. I'm so happy. And thus the tale comes to an end unless the dragons return. What? Whoa, stop a second. She's gonna come on a journey with me, but I'm gonna have to carry her everywhere? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Thou hast restored peace unto the world, and there are many roads yet to travel. May the light shine upon thee. There are literally 0 roads left. There are literally 0 roads left to travel, okay? Let me come on a journey with you. Carry her literally everywhere. At least I can like throw her at the monsters and run away if something's scary. GG though, GG, we have beaten Dragon Warrior 1 NES. Basically a rite of passage for any budding RPG fan. Of course, I've been playing these games for decades and I played this a long time ago. But it's nice to get back into it and play it again, essentially blind because it had been so long and it was a lot of fun. DQ2 time now. I didn't want to play them back to back, Yoshi. So we're gonna do Symphony, as long as it works, we're gonna do Symphony of the Night. I didn't want to do like a DQ marathon style play, you know? I just wanted to kind of play them over the course of the year in order, you know? That's an odd sound. Why is that happening? Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Why is that audio buzzing like that? It's not a very happy noise, no. Alright. We have defeated Dragon Warrior 1! GG.